Hello there, my friends. So we've all played games on our smartphones and computers. But what if we don't have access to a PC and you want to play high-quality games? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, I'm going to show you the top 5 gaming tablets on the market, and I can assure you that these are the best of the best. So why do we choose tablets? Well, there's one obvious reason: they've bigger screens than smartphones, but apart from that, they have long-running batteries, better and immersive gaming experience, and much more. You can even watch all your favorite movies if you're bored of gaming. So with that little introduction, let's get started. So what do we have on the list first? It's the Apple iPad Air. Well, this one doesn't need any introduction. We all know that Apple makes world-class products. This is easily one of the best tablets in the world. It's famous for its creative uses, but many people underestimate how powerful this tablet is. One of the most important aspects is the display, and this device hits every mark. The iPad Air has a 10.9-inch Liquid Retina display with True Tone, P3 wide color, and an anti-reflective coating. It is Apple at its best. Imagine playing games on an 11-inch tablet that captures every color and gives a bright, colorful, and immersive experience. It's powered by the Apple M1 chipset with an 8-core CPU, an 8-core GPU, and the next neural engine. Can you believe it? This is the same chipset that's used in the MacBook, so it basically has the most powerful processor in the world. You can play any game on this tablet, and it'll run at maximum settings. You can play games all day with its 10-hour battery life. You'll get tired, but it won't. It comes with 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage that could be expanded up to 2 TB, so that you don't face any storage issues and enjoy large-sized games without any troubles. With its stereo speakers, you'll not miss any sound that comes from the game while having a cinematic experience. It is also equipped with the best camera setup, so when you don't miss out on any part. Let's get on to our next contender. Here's the Galaxy Tab S8. Samsung is one of the companies that makes world-class tablets. And this is yet another Samsung flagship product. This tablet is an all-arounder. It's ideal for gaming, productivity, and all types of creative work. But since we're here to talk about gaming, let's get started. Jump right into it. First, let us have a look at the display because, as you know, it's one of the most important aspects of a tablet. The Galaxy Tab S8 has an 11-inch LCD screen that would deliver a next-level brilliance, crispness, and color, as claimed by Samsung. Who wouldn't want to play games on something like that? When you start playing games on this tablet, every other device will seem boring. The 11-inch LCD screen enhances your gaming experience by providing a dazzling view of your games. It's packed with power. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor is one of the fastest in the world. You don't need to worry, because this processor can handle every game you want to play. It's a 2.99 GHz processor that can work all day long without interrupting your experience. It keeps your gaming smooth at the highest setting, and you don't see any frame drops, even after hours of heavy gaming that can wear out any normal tablet. It comes with a massive 10,090 mAh battery that can run all day and night. Just charge it once and enjoy the best experience. I don't think now anyone would be worrying about charging their tab. This battery drains slowly, but it charges at a fast speed with its Type-C fast charger. If you're worried about how your kids are going to use this tab, don't worry, because Samsung has got a special kids library that's loads of fun games, etc. It's kids-friendly and parents-approved. You can choose any storage size from 128 GB to 512 GB. That can be expanded up to 1 TB as per your convenience, so that you don't have to worry about storage. With its 8 GB of RAM, you'll feel like heaven while playing high-resolution games. There'll be no lag or frame drops, and you're most likely to win every game that you play with this tablet. When you get bored of games, you can always pick up your S Pen and unleash your creativity. There's nothing holding you back from getting your hands on this marvelous tablet. So what do we have here next? It's the Lenovo Tab P11 Plus. Lenovo is a popular laptop brand and one of your go-to places when looking for a laptop, whether it's a gaming laptop or a traditional one. Most of the time, it meets or exceeds customer expectations. However, it is not well known for tablets. So let us dive right in and find out. First things first, it has an 11-inch 2K display. That's right. It has a 2K TDDI IPS panel. I can bet on this, when you'll play games on this, you will become so engrossed in the gameplay that you will lose track of time. With this resolution, it can even make boring games seem exciting. It captures every color and tone with perfect vibrance. The 400 nits brightness provides you a stunning viewing experience to dive into. You must have been thinking that's great, but what about performance? Lenovo has included an octa-core MediaTek Helio G90T processor in this tablet. It's a very powerful chipset with a clock speed of 2.05 GHz and 8 cores, outperforming processors like the Snapdragon 730 by a large margin. It's ideal for playing video games of any kind. After several hours of heavy use, you may notice some lag and frame drop. Most of the time you'll enjoy a seamless experience. FA7700 mAh battery is included for heavy gaming and a smooth experience, and it can run for up to 15 hours on a single charge. It may become slightly warm after several hours of use, but this will not hinder its performance. It has 6 GB of RAM, which boosts the graphics quality to the next level, and 128 GB of storage, which allows you to store a large number of games. But doesn't sound matter as well. You get an immersive experience with Dolby Atmos over 4 speakers as the sound flows above and around you. So we're heading towards the end of our list, and the penultimate contender is the new ALLDOCUBE QBX. Well, this one's gonna surprise you. Unlike the other tablets on this list, this one is specifically designed for gaming. So it's gonna do great in that department. It has some additional features like an inbuilt game mode that helps to enhance your gaming experience. It's got a lot of potential, so let's explore the world of ALLDOCUBE. You guys know the drill by now. We're gonna check how the display's looking, so that you'll know it all before buying this stuff. The ALLDOCUBE QBX has a 10.5-inch narrow bezel design with full HD resolution and full angle viewing IPS display. This simply means you'll get a full HD experience from whichever angle you see the display. With a narrow bezel, you get more screen size to run your fingers. It helps you a lot in games like Call of Duty and Fortnite. Now let's have a look at its performance. This tablet is powered by an octa-core MediaTek P90 processor with a peak turbo frequency of 2.2 GHz. While the processor is a little old, the chipset is still quite powerful, and it can easily run all of the latest high graphics games for long periods of time without crashing. It has a massive 7500 mAh battery that drains slowly because the chipset uses little power while still performing. Depending on usage, it can last up to 10 to 14 hours. It includes an 18-watt fast charger, so you won't have to wait hours for the battery to charge. This tab has covered all of the bases and met expectations. Okay, we're at the end of this video. We've seen all kinds of tablets, and our last one's really underrated. The Headwolf HPad 2 has made up to this list because it's a really powerful competitor of all the above tablets, and this deserved to be in this list. The HPad 2 has an 11-inch 2K resolution display with an 8mm narrow bezel. We have some great stuff here. The 2K resolution immerses you in the world of colors, and the massive 11-inch display ensures that you don't miss any details of your game. With the narrow 8mm bezels, you've an edge over your competitors. This tablet's powered by a powerful Unisoc T618 processor with a main frequency up to 2.0 GHz. Its performance is astonishing, as it can handle multiple tasks at once. It can run pretty much every game on a high-resolution 2K display, with 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. It gives you a large space to store all your games. The HPad 2 is powered by a massive 7680 mAh battery. To run all of these high graphics games continuously, you'll need a battery like that. Despite the large battery, this tablet doesn't overheat, and it charges quickly thanks to the 20-watt fast charging technology. The previous tablet met expectations, but this one has exceeded them. That's it for today's video. Let us know which tablet would you choose from our top 5 picks. Subscribe to Beyond Tech to see more such interesting content. Peace.